It's a bit of a gloomy day here in North Suffolk. The rain is just starting. We've had snow and sun and sleet. Just show you around these external windows that we've all refurbished. Got the fascia board there, a bit of rain damage, but we'll touch that in. This is the original colour of the small window, and we've got these doors to do with Osmo external. There's the last of the existing windows, and as you can see, running round to this low kitchen window, this is a modern colour that we're using at the moment. We've also painted the render. Going to go through the doors, and the parging, that's been painted as well. It's all very nice and neat. And if we look under the soffit board, from this angle here, that's had 3 coats of Bedeck, so I'll just stand back a bit. We're here in North Suffolk, David Driscoll, Painters and Decorators. I'm just going through an external decoration where we've refurbed the windows round the back and minor refurbed the windows round the front. There's the render. Now we're going up high. We clean the gutters in and out, wipe them down, and we double primed the windows. We're using a Dulux Weather Shield system, which is the liquid primer, and then followed by external undercoat and gloss. We've had to leave the wood timber because it's oak and it shouldn't be treated. And we're going up high there. So this was just, the front of the house was just preparation, rub down, minor burning off on the window boards. We're now going through the back. This window was absolutely demoralised. We're a bit close as well, so I'll try and move away. These repairs here are all going to be sorted out by the carpenter, and in the background you can hear Radio 2, and this window's now come up a tree. And again, the gutters have been cleaned, the fascia boards finished in satin, and the soffit's finished in Bedeck. Going around the side here, these doors will be Osmo'd, and in here, these little gaps here, these little pointers here, there, they'll be filled in with some wax. There's the kitchen again, and as you can see, the carpenter repairs have been protected to keep the damp out, and they'll be completed by the carpenter in the next week or so. We're now moving round to the back of the house where it's all happening. This is where the excitement is, and I'll try and get a good view for you. There's the ladder work. We don't need scaffold up on that dormer. It's a private dwelling and there are 2 of us, so it can be safely footed. And we foot the ladder on this rung. Here on these kitchen windows, they've all been refurbed. They've all been burnt off, and this, it's not a conservatory, it's a dining room window with the French doors. I'm going to take you up high to the dormer and show you around the dormer. It's a bit dark and dingy. I'll run you around here. I'm now walking up the ladder safely, 3 points on the ladder at all times. And I'm going to take you up here where it's been scaffolded out. I'll show you the view. There's the view, panoramic view. It looks like it's going to be some sort of hurricane or storm that's going to happen somewhere over there. We've got some heavy clouds above us. Here's the dormer, and as you can see, the process is from the existing colour, which is just about there, the existing colour there. We've burnt off, primed. You can just about see the green liquid on there. There's the original colour render, and that's all the refurb work that we have completed on the windows. The gutters there will clean out or wash through, and the tiles are nicely swept down, and this is the new colour. Again, the soffits are in black bedeck. 3 coats of masonry on the dormer render, and the fascia board is in undercoat, as like the window. And there's a few repairs here. The carpenter will do these repairs here and up here, and round this left return again we've kept the lead nice and clean. The soffit is in black bedeck, and again here we're on the second undercoat on the fascia board, which is just along there. Again, the gutters will be washed through either with a heavy shower or we shall wash them through ourselves, but they are clean. The underneath again, same system, same process, nicely finished in undercoat, ready for the top coat. So I'm on the way now down the ladder. Again, 3 points on the ladder. Oh, and one last thing, as you can see here, the lead flashing has been kept nice and clean. So I'm now on the way down to show you the kitchen French doors and windows. Very nice, and I'll show you on the way down. As you can see, again, we burnt off scaffoldings there for this gable end, which I'll show you in a minute. And I'm just moving around these lower windows. That was my shadow that just went past. There they are. I'll see if I can get a bit closer. Moving round to these French doors, the same process. You can see the existing paint there, the burning off process there, and keeping all the flakes and debris swept away so there's no fires. Moving back and tripping over the plant pot. We're going up high here, and you can see the state of the gable end, hopefully, and the existing doors there. Hopefully that's, yeah, it's got focused. The French doors there that we still have to prepare. Up high, you can see the damage, and there on the end of that gable end you can see where the eave foot has rotted, which we'll replace. The burning off, which is about 1 metre up, and then we're moving up to the gable end where the damage and defect paint is, which we'll burn off, and we will double prime, double undercoat and 1 top coat. That's David Driscoll, Painters and Decorators, Suffolk. Internal, external work undertaken and contract work undertaken, private dwellings, listed dwellings, and many other types of decorating we are able to complete to a high standard. There we are. Hope that wasn't too quick. I'll try and get you a view. There we are. It's not a bad view, quite a nice view of the house. Thank you very much for listening.